noche venena.
I had a dream, I had a vision, I had to work for this and you didn't. I had to bleed, still got the stitches. I learned to swim from all your burnt bridges. Say you're the poet and the prophet, but you never saw me coming. Always starving for attention, and I got the kind you wanted, and it's killing you now. You wanna spin it around, but the truth's still the truth. Nothing you can do. My bones won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this, you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. I had a dream, and now I live it. Ain't it a gift to know it's God-given? I'm not gonna waste it. Stop wasting your breath. Stop speaking in whispers. Say that with your chest. I feel it in my bones. Won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this. You can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Whoa, you won't break me, I won't back down. I just can't shake this feeling like I'm up so high. I got no doubt it's like feeling like you won't break me, I won't back down. I just can't shake this feeling like I'm up so high. I got no doubt it's like ain't got no ceiling like you can't stop this. You can't stop this. You can't stop this. You can't stop this.
You wanted something to save, you wanted something to tame. You wanted me to come running when you called my name. You wanted something to train, girl, that you could keep on the chain, girl. Girl, you tried to tie.
Playoff football has come to the west coast of Florida, and we are at Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa. Tonight, it's the second game here on this wild card Saturday, as it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. It's the second of our two games here on this Saturday as Super Wild Card Weekend continues here on EA Sports. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Irving. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at 2nd down. Once again, it's Irving. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. 1 yard and now no yards. Have him looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Here's Mayfield. He finds his rookie wideout from Tennessee. And he's able to get it all the way down to the 20. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 44 yards.
They made that way too easy for them. No one is supposed to be that open against an NFL defense. Once he caught the ball, there wasn't anybody close enough to stop him. And he was able to continue downfield after making the catch.
Up, 180.
Play fake. Mayfield. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Emeka Egbuka. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Buccaneers will strike first here in this wild card matchup. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone. So this ball will come out to the 30 now. Looking to put a drive together. They run. Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 25 yards to pick up there and also a first down.
Good running right there. And this is a man who's a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances, and he picks up nice yardage on that one.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 right at the 40. And McLaurin, the motion man right. To throw is Daniels. Oh, his first throw in the playoffs is intercepted. And the Bucs are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Well, that was his first target of the game, and it's going to take at least one more target to get him on the board. Took a nice substantial hit to jar that catch loose from him. Incomplete pass.
They run over center with Mitchell. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. Now he'll tuck this and run. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
Run. 180.
18-yard line.
Hurry. Kings. Real. Alert. Hurry. What's that?
Now Mayfield. And it's intercepted. Picked off by Trey Amos. There he goes, right side. And he will bring this one back. An interception return for a Commanders touchdown. And we'll see if that pick six looms large as this game continues, because we've seen plays like that alter a lot of playoff contests over the years.
I would agree with that totally. And you often think to yourself, why do they alter it so much? Because after games, don't we hear coaches and players say, well, one play doesn't usually determine the outcome. But I don't think that's really true, do you? Because there's times when we see plays like that, and all of a sudden the momentum jumps to that team side, it deflates the other side, and they never pick it back up. And then things really go from there, don't they?
That's the thing for me. We talk about momentum changes. A play like that is the ultimate momentum change. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You run back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34.
A 6-yard pickup.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Mayfield. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that's going to make it third down and less than a yard.
King. What's that?
They'll try and run here with Urban. And he is going to have the Bucs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and power forward to get the first down.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
To throw, Mayfield. Screen play setting it up for Mitchell. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. A great effort there. 29 yards. And the Bucs have taken the lead. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Now a 2nd and 10. To the air goes Daniels. That's going to be caught downfield by McLaurin. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, 64 yards. And the Commanders are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Point after up and good. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30.
35-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why?
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Mayfield to throw it. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. These two teams all tied after one.
And a first down. First and 10 at the
Second quarter now in
48-yard
Tampa
line.
Bay. It's the Buccaneers in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Baker going to give it to Irving. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Mayfield down. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Washington on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 10. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Troy Anderson. And the Commanders are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair-motivated group. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Commanders. Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt, 57 yards. And the Commanders are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. They talked about stringing together some explosive plays here in the playoffs. That was a pretty explosive play.
It certainly was, and if you're going to win on the road, it certainly helps to have big playability in your hip pocket, doesn't it?
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 36 yards on the play.
And this is one of the toughest parts about being a defensive back. When a play breaks down like this, you're taught to plaster to a receiver. Find the nearest one and adhere yourself to it. But you can only stay with the receiver so long if the play continues to develop. He knows where he's going. You do not.
Throwing, Mayfield. Throwing left side, it's complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
First down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
180! What's that?
Mayfield looks to throw. Now he's going to step up and run. And in for the Buccaneers, touchdown. Emeka Egbuka with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Bucs are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On the ready.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last time that was the case. One play to get into the end zone.
And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Commanders are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point splits the uprights, and they will take a 7-point lead.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Man, confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
At the 31-yard line.
On the counter, Mitchell. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
These two offenses have gone up and down the field so far in the first half. Finally, I say, here's a stop on 3rd down.
Oh, they're changing this at the line.
4th down, Mayfield.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield.
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
1st down, here's Mitchell. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. 2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. Behind the chains, 2nd and 13.
Good. 180. What's that?
He'll look to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
He'll try and do this himself.
Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards. Complete to Payne Durham.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. They'll run the screen to Mitchell. A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down.
And they've used him in the passing game to great effect so far. And here they get it to him again on the screen, and it turns into a nice positive play.
29-yard line.
Hey, 20. What's that?
Play action now. Here's Mayfield. Now he's going to step up and run. And he wisely will throw that one away.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Alert. Good. 180. Regular. What's what?
Back to throw again. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington 16.
Yards on the play. That's another Buccaneers first down.
King.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Again, he'll drop to throw. That to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick-6 territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who's going to catch it was sitting in the third row.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Real. 180. Real. Point it right. God.
From the gun, Mayfield. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Emeka Egbuka saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Bucs are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. And he'll wisely just take a knee here, and this ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
35-yard line.
Ready.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense, as they will take over here with a little more than 30 seconds remaining. There's a short one pulled in by Simmons. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
Come on. 18, Robert. Liking 18. Buffalo 18. Ready.
Working out of the gun, Daniels. That's to Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. The Commanders going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
24-yard gain on the play. And the Commanders first down.
Panther 11. Ready.
Daniels looking to throw. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
He's got it. Touchdown, Commanders. Jalen Lane as the first half is winding down. And the Commanders have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Point after, right down the middle. And they will take a 7-point lead. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. And he'll work this back to right around the line of scrimmage and surrender there. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. One of these 2 teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And they've been the better of the 2 teams through 2 quarters of play, much to the chagrin of this home crowd.
Yeah, this score is a surprise to a lot of folks at home, although not to me.
There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Washington. Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Commanders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. And the lead is up to 14.
Makes the score. Commanders 42. Buccaneers 28. Cade York to kick off.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch, over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line.
Stop the run. Stop the run. Stop the run. Stop the run. Can't stop the run. Can't stop the run.